Why did you write all this shit everywhere?
Because there's nothing to do in here, man.
Well, what are you doing in here? What the fuck is that, Jesse? Is that a real gun?
Shut up.
Dude, put that fucking shit down right now.
Shut up, please.
Put
Please
the fucking gun.
Shut up, Jeffrey. Look, I'm not trying to do anything to you, okay?
Then why the fuck are you
Shut up!
Okay, fuck. God, dude.
You know what? Keep the camera on.
What?
Just shut the fuck up and keep the camera on. I need
Why?
to do something. Where's Dad?
Jesse, what are you doing?
Where the fuck is Dad?
He's upstairs.
Okay, mind your own business!
Dude, will you fucking calm down?
You haven't had to live in this room the last week, okay? I don't want to have to do anything, alright? I'm just trying to scare Dad, okay?
Is that loaded?
It doesn't fucking matter, okay? It doesn't matter because nothing's happening, nothing's gonna happen. I just need to get my money back, okay?
Just slow the
shut the fuck up. Hey.
What the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck? What the hell is this?
What's it look like?
Really? Really, Dad?
What are you doing?
Jesus Christ.
I
Put that fucking gun
Shut
down.
the fuck up!
I'm not shutting
Shut the fuck up!
What are you doing?
Shut up, Dad. Shut up. You don't want to tempt me right now.
Oh, I don't want to tempt you. Put the gun.
Shut up! I brought this up here so we can play. Now you're coming off looking like the biggest fucking hypocrite.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, shut up!
Why am I
Shut
a
up!
hypocrite?
Do not
Put it
test me.
down!
Not fucking test me right now.
Put that gun down.
You are not the one that had to spend the last fucking week making videos in that room. I do not even have the energy or the motivation to do videos anymore.
You deserve
that what you want? Shut the fuck up, Dad!
You better put
You're gonna listen to me now! You're gonna listen to me now! You listen to me. Okay? Holy shit.
What else you now?
Shut the fuck up. I know it kills you. I know it kills you. I know it kills you.
Put it down.
I know it kills you. Back the fuck off and listen. This is the last thing I'm ever going to say to you. All the emotional and mental fucking abuse that I have had to put up with over the years.
Mental abuse.
Shut the fuck up!
Put it down.
Shut the fuck up, Dad!
Do you know what you're doing? Where you're going?
What I'm doing.
Do you know where you're going with this?
All the consoles that you've destroyed. All the things that you've done to me.
There's going to be
all the happiness.
You don't play
all the happiness and the chances of freedom that I've ever had, you've taken away.
Oh, it's all a drama.
And I've had to go through hell in my own fucking mind in that small little room. This is what you
deserve that.
Oh, I deserve it, right?
It led to that. Why are you filming this?
Hey,
shut the fuck up, Jeffrey.
Don't point the gun at him. You're going down a path you don't want to go, boy. You hear me? You don't even know how to shoot that gun.
Yes, I do. You taught me, Dad. You taught me how to use it.
Not this way.
Shut the fuck up! I will fucking shoot you if you don't shut the fuck up! Shut up! If I hear one more fucking
Calm it down!
If I hear one more fucking word, Dad, come out of your mouth, I will fucking shoot you. There we go. Breathe. Calm down. All I want is my $30,000. And then I'll be on my way.
That's all this was about, was your $30,000? That money is not even in there anymore. It's gone.
I don't believe it.
And this led to you. What ails you?
Stop. Hey there, Jays. It's your old pal McJuggerNuggets here. Welcome to the behind the scenes for Psycho Kid Kills Father. There's actually not too much I wanted to share with you guys about this one because I have so many behind the scenes for it. But just looking back on it, it's really heartbreaking. It's gonna be hard for me to edit this video because I played this character for 3.5 years and this was my baby and I had to live this second life. So to know that it ends so tragically and that Jesse in the end sort of lost, You know, he didn't want to become his father. He despised his father. He hated everything that he stood for. And just because of all the experiences in his life and in this story, he ends up inadvertently becoming him. The second he squeezes the trigger to shoot his dad, he finally becomes him. Everything comes full circle. From Psycho Dad destroys Xbox, everything is reversed, everything is flipped, and Jesse becomes Psycho Dad. This is the ending to the Psycho series. I consider Psycho Kid Flees Country the epilogue. I'll be sharing a lot of details in this video. I encourage you guys to watch this long video till the end if you were a big fan of the Psycho series, which I know all of you guys were. That's why you subscribe to the channel.
Mama just killed a man, put a gun up to his head, pull my trigger, now he's dead. Just to be clear, I'm not in this for money. I'm not in this for subscribers or anything. I'm just trying to tell my flippin' story, but when you guys take it this far, it's just frustrating. 51,000 dislikes versus 22,000 likes. The comments right now. Take for granted, okay, blah, blah, blah. Wow, Jesse, you stooped so low, you don't deserve 3 million. Unsubscribe for a week or month, let's see his reaction. Corn should say goodbye to Jesse and get himself a nice job and family and just go fuck himself. What the fuck, Jesse, you absolute fucking bitch. Writing out your friend. Guys, let's put L's on Jesse's Instagram. Psycho Kid loses his friend. Jesse's such a nice... What? Well, that's random. Look at this. Let's sign a petition to get rid of McJuggerNuggets. I feel bad for Corn. Worst second video ever. It's just funny. It's funny how everybody's bandwagon hate. And then getting everyone to unsubscribe. Like, what does unsubscribing have to do with fucking anything? If you still enjoy the videos and watch the videos, that's the sad part. And the most frustrating thing about it is every single time people are like, fake, fake. Literally just the video before this was like, Tom's acting was shit, which I didn't think it was. I thought he did a good job. I thought he did a great job. You guys just don't know Tom very well, and you guys bandwagon fake. Make up your fucking mind. Is it real or fake? And this just showed me, guys, that you guys believe it's real. It ends up working out because Jesse loses everybody, and the fact that I'm starting to lose the Juggies now really, really escalates things because you guys have been the go-to. I figured you guys would last a little bit longer, but my God. I know it's not real, but Jesse, you're such a fucking dickhead to throw Corn under the bus. What the fuck is that? What is that? What kind of confusion is that? When people tweet at me or say, fake, fake, it's like, you act like I don't know that shit. It's the whole purpose of film. You want to live and feel it and experience it as if it were real, and you can learn things better that way if it feels like you're there with the characters. And you feel the real feelings that they feel, and you learn a lot about life, and especially with a subject matter quite like this. It's not good. It's not good. It's good, but not. I think the biggest thing that I'm most worried about, well, two things really. The cops, I think, will be fine with how I'm uploading it. 2 hours between the killing and the fleeing. And it's the end, and with me going to talk to them first, I think that'll be fine. But my biggest concern, I think, is not even the unsubscribes or anything, because I think the views will still be there, but what you guys will think of me. And I think you'll appreciate the genius of it. Some of you. However, you're going to put the perception that you've had over the course of this whole series of me, my character, and you're going to put it onto this person right here. So everything I'm saying right now, you're kind of already dismissing it. You're like, shut the fuck up, Jesse. You have no idea what you're talking about, because for the last 2 years, that's who you've known. So that's my biggest concern, is you guys aren't going to trust me, for one, which you should. And number two, you're gonna think I'm a jackass. But hey, that's what these next like 6 months to a year is gonna be about. Treating the story as a story, getting the behind the scenes of bloopers, and getting to know me legit. And I hope you guys give me that shot. Dude, I've legit been living in this room for the last like 4 or 5 days. Man, has it been a week? I think it's been almost a week now. People are like, oh, we know it's fake, Jesse. We know you're hiding all your stuff in Jeffrey's other 2 rooms. But you just contradicted yourself, because that's assuming that Jeffrey moved out, but he didn't. AKA, you bought in to the fact that he moved out, but he didn't. He still lives here. All this stuff's in these rooms. Look! 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 Oh, I just dropped my fucking phone. Shit. My phone got fucked up when we did the pool video. Guys, I cannot ask for a better result for that pool video, but we already addressed that. There's my chair. I don't even have internet down here. I've literally been watching DVDs and shit. I watched Gran Torino for the first time, and you know what I fucking realized?
Wally, or whatever Clint Eastwood's character's name is. Wow, I really forget. I'm not good with names, but he calls this Asian kid Yum Yum. Calls him Yum Yum, and I'm like, yo, that fucking Uncle Chris, that's not even original. Uncle Chris must have stole that from Gran Torino. But here's my couch, some other furniture like a TV stand and whatnot. And then my desk is actually my parents' bathroom. I know, ridiculous. Like, here's Jeffrey's clothes. Like, what the fuck? And then, you like that? No trespassing? And then there's all my shit. There's my Mac and computers and stuff. So this room's off limits, as is the other room. We all know what room Jesse's going in. That hasn't happened yet. That's actually going to happen tonight's video, where Damien's tempted by the horse and all that good shit. I also want to note that a week prior, when I was losing my mind in the little room, I received a call from the state police. I had to come into the barracks, me and my dad. And Parker actually, ironically, drove me to the police station with me and my dad. We walk in, they put us in an interrogation room with 3 detectives, and they're just like, what is actually fucking going on in this house? And we're like, it's all serious. Like, we've told them this before. And, you know, after our 20 swattings and thousands of calls, they're just like, look, you guys need to stop the Psycho series. It needs to end. And I'm like, well, look, this is super convenient because it literally ends in 1 week. I didn't tell them how. I was not going to tell them the killing at that point, because he told me, he was like, look, your case, Jesse Ridgway, your case is in front of the Attorney General. If you guys do not stop what you're doing, if we continue to get more phone calls and we have to come out there, like, we're gonna have to put disclaimers on your videos, or we're gonna have to do a cease and desist. Shit's about to get real. And my dad actually had my back in the interrogation room. You know, back during like the first year, my dad would have been like, Jess, you need to stop. Cops are serious. But this time he was like, look, motherfuckers, my son's telling this story. Like, this is how it's gonna go. So we had each other's back there, and luckily, it was ending in a week, but the cops received fucking thousands and thousands of phone calls, and we were supposed to wait 3 days before releasing Flea's Country. However, instead, there was only like maybe a 2 to 3 hour wait, and I was like 6 hours ahead of East Coast time in Switzerland, so it was a little off, but it was like rush to get Flea's Country. I was like, yo, Parker's texting me right now. He says literally call, because he has a friend who works at dispatch, fucking calls off the hook. I need to get Fleeing out now, let's go.
Getting mentally psyched, Juggies.
We've reached the end of our journey, it seems. My dad and Jeffrey are about to get home, and my mom, but not important right now. We're about to shoot the finale. Not the finale. The 49th episode, but it's the end of our little story. And then the 50th I consider an epilogue, in a manner of speaking. It's still very important, but this is where the Jesse versus dad plotline ends. Psycho kid kills father. It's weird. You know, I've envisioned this day for a couple years now. You know, ever since the shredding went uber viral, and then I was like, I need to conceptualize a story. And we're about to hit the true train wreck, true psychosis. Just listening to music helps get me in this mindset, because it's a dark mindset to reach, and we're shooting this a week ahead of time. And I mean, all of it, I knew as soon as the trailer got destroyed that I would say, I was like, things are going to speed up as soon as the trailer is destroyed. Now that it's happened, here we are at the finale. It's crazy. You know, as a storyteller, you really have to be mindful of all the moving pieces. And there are so many pieces that come about that weren't originally there in your mind, and you just have to be open to those pieces and allow them to naturally fit into this story. Damien on the Wall and Emma, you know, they evolved into this extremely important character, serving as a vehicle to insanity. And because previously it was just going to be just me losing my mind, which technically it was, but to have a representative in that room with me, almost another character, two different characters, also symbolically representing my mom and dad, and how my dad overcame my mom, and all you could hear was his voice, aka Damien, and you know, I ended up divorcing them, like by ripping Damien's face off hers, and Emma, or my mom, had a lot of things to say, and it's ironic because my mom came from the same place Emma did, is Aunt Jackie's house, and now she lives there, and then Emma is with me now, and it's just, and then I destroyed Damien, thus becoming my dad, the destroyer, or him, and it's just, I absorb, it's crazy, it's all so fucking beautiful. I love this, I love it so much. You know, I have so many things going through my head. I'm finishing this off, and I'm thinking what's to come, you know, for me. Like, after the series is over, obviously all the behind the scenes and stuff, we'll sort that out, but like, what's next? And it's like, I'm so grateful that you guys have clung on to this story, and you know, I made it simple for you guys, but I also had to make it complicated for myself. That was the only way I could enjoy it. I mean, the Psycho videos, at face value, they're pretty fucking stupid, and a lot of people will judge them and, you know, what I do, but if you look deeper into it, it's like, holy shit, you know, there's a lot going on here that I wasn't aware of before. I just hope YouTube can really become a place where you can get a TV show. It's gonna be hard to live up to the visions I've had in my head. I think back sometimes to, oh man, I'm starting to choke. Guys, like, this meant so much. I put my heart and soul into that story. And there's a lot of important themes and morals I wanted to get across to you guys. I remember back to like Psycho Dad Chainsaws Xbox One, or Psycho Kid Ruins Thanksgiving, like season 1. And there were nights where I was kind of just like conceptualizing the story still, and I just had this idea of like, I wanted to end really tragic, where the kid becomes his father. There used to be a few songs that I would listen to, and I envisioned Psycho Kid kills father so many times in my head. I envisioned this scene over 1,000 times in my head over the course of the years of like what that looks like. To start off with a kid who has an abusive father who forbids him from playing video games. I wanted the ultimate irony to be the dad thinks the video games are poisoning his mind and influencing him, but it really is the over-controlling father that is causing it, which spawned the line, "You made me this way." The video games, it was you, Dad. You made me this way. So to look at season 1, Jesse, you know, screaming and shouting over his video games, and to know how broken and sad he is when he feels compelled to shoot his father in the end, is it's extremely sad. Luckily, we do have the epilogue, Psycho Kid Flees Country, to basically show like a happier ending. Jesse is at least free, but it comes at a price. I've been trying the save combination out. I got it memorized, so when the scene hits and I'm just like, I nicknamed this little series Me in Solitary. That, and you could call the whole Psycho series basically Making a Murderer. Psycho series is making a psychopath. How to make a psychopath. Because the saddest thing for me, and you know, all I care about is finishing, but I know as soon as this series is over, just like the Game and Roll 19 other series, nothing matters as much as this one. It's gonna hit me pretty hard. Right now, all I care about, like I said, is getting it done, but like, my mind's not like outside of it yet. So once I'm outside of it, looking back in, and I'm just gonna be like, wow, I fucking missed it. And I'm just sad. I'm starting to get sad knowing what my character's about to do and what he's gonna have to live with. And you know, I'm gonna have to live with that. I do truly believe all these videos are real. They're not, but when you, like, I'm learning, you know, as an actor, you know, you convince yourself that it's real, and these things are really getting destroyed. I'm really saying all these things, and I'm really saying all these things to people who are also saying things to me, and all this in those moments are real. Luckily, you can take a step back and be like, okay, it was just for a video, whatever. But we still live through it. Like, there's a part of me that has lived through all of the things that Jesse Ridgway, the character, has, and it's a little scary, you know? You do develop multiple personalities. And to have to kill my dad and then flee to Switzerland and almost hang myself, I'm gonna have to live with that for the rest of my life. It's a burden to bear, but you know, that comes with the territory, and it's just crazy to think about that. Luna, what are you growling at?
See your reflect. Somebody out there? Oh, it's just Jeffrey.
The series ends in like 5 days. I'm not ready. I love it too much. I don't want it to end. Jeffrey's holding the camera right now.
And he's really, really good at it.
I am alarmed. I am concerned. This is the ultimate full circle though. Jeffrey's back in the rightful control of the camera. Corn has been written off. We said series wrap for Jeffrey, but that was not entirely true. We were excluding the finale. This is actually going to be a series wrap for both of these two characters. As you can see, he's pretending he's the good guy. This doesn't mean he's the good guy. The white shirt doesn't mean he's the good guy, guys. That just means he's going to have
He's always been a good guy.
That just means he's going to have a lot of blood on him. And that's been a classic McJuggerNuggets RiDGiD STUDiOS thing. If somebody's wearing a white shirt, they're going to get fucked and killed or something. Me wearing the black shirt, however, I think you can... wow, he's getting real funky with that zoom.
Yeah, I'm just trying to practice.
Alright, well, no jumpy zooms, so this is going to be cinematic quality, very slow building.
These are all gradual.
Yes. We have the windows all opened up, which we'll talk about lighting in a second and how that affects the camera shot. This is the flip side of Psycho Dad Destroys Xbox. Oh, you just wanted to go full circle, Jesse. You just want to be cool. Tie it off in a nice little bow. Yes, but it's also really, it makes sense. It's not, we're not forcing this at all. Psycho Dad's playing his beloved Nintendo. Whole room's flipped around. I think we did this when we were cleansing all mom stuff months ago, prepping it for this. We have the mirror in place to replace the play button, and this is where Jeffrey's gonna have to really work his creative camera juices to get me here with the gun, and then my dad responding in the background, which is also gonna be tricky when I shoot my dad because we're trying to make this as real as possible. As you guys saw, the gun test, that looks real.
Wait, who's that?
But we can't.
Well, that was
that joke's
dramatic.
getting old.
Really dramatic.
We have to be careful showing my dad will never be seen with the impact because we've tried squibs before. We fucking have the blood shoot out like, you know, movies. Sometimes they do like firecrackers and shit in there. We're just not gonna show it. But we're gonna see the aftermath of him laying in a pool of blood. All right, so Jeffrey's gonna start in the room here.
Oh my God, where's all my stuff? Oh wait, I haven't lived in here in like 4 years.
Exactly, so it's kind of cool where it's like, oh, this used to be a room. I had called you up and left a voicemail saying, dude, if you want to come get some of your stuff, your office is still sitting there, might be a good time to do so. And like, you should make a pit stop in my bedroom and see what the fuck Dad did. So the vlog starts with you just like, what the fuck? You really take all his stuff? The hell? Like,
how do I work this thing?
Yeah, none of that. You're pretty.
Alright, Jesse called me about 5 weeks ago, about 5 weeks less than that, but maybe like a couple days ago, but...
Alright, Dad, you're up. What? Your part's already in.
But I'm cooking a steak! I just decided to do.
Eat. Fuck your videos, Jess. I gotta eat.
You gave me a 1 minute hiatus. I decided.
Alright, so he's sitting here. He's playing his beloved game. I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell go. Jeffrey's gonna start in my bedroom, and he's gonna be filming for like 15 seconds. He's gonna come out. What are you doing? For what? It doesn't matter. I'll be down there. Yeah, just hide yourself in the living room and keep the door shut. But you can't make any sound.
Bye-bye.
There could be 20 different versions of this that are all sufficient. This is not, there's nothing really important here. It's all establishing shit. I mean, you can very easily fuck it up, but... Alright, so Jeffrey's coming down. Now this is gonna be, I think, the hardest part for us. You know, we gotta be 100% character here. You're gonna come down. Light's already gonna be on. I'm pretty sure, did you listen to the voicemail?
No.
Are you not, you're not filming me.
Yeah.
This is behind the scenes! Fucking film it! This is my bread and butter after this shit's done!
Yeah.
This is classic Jeffrey.
Yeah. I got your voicemail. I didn't listen to it though.
Yeah, hold it up, hold it up. Two hands, two hands.
Two hands.
Two hands, alright. Pretend like you're seeing this for the first time.
Okay.
Jesse's got his camera all set up, supposedly, even though it's the one we're shooting with. I'm gonna be sitting right here in this corner with the Emma head. Jesse's contemplating basically holding his dad at gunpoint and getting the safe combo, and then I'm gone for good. You don't know any of this, but that's just what's going on in my head. So we're gonna back out. The door is locked. Genuinely freaked the fuck out. What the fuck is going on in here? I'm going to be very fast hands and hide my gun under that flag where it is right now. I'll actually be holding it. I'm gonna hide that under there. You're like, what the fuck is going on here? And then I'm like, it was totally unexpected, and I'm just like, holy shit, dude. This is where I've been the last week. I'm just gonna draw the gun on you.
Okay.
Now this is the hardest part. Jesse is scrambling. I'm just like, okay, this dude's already like seen this room. I need to just go for it. So I draw the gun on you, and you just be like, what the fuck? And you're like, you need to have the I think you have the hardest part about this whole entire video. Yeah. Because you both have to play your character and film at the same time. And you're not a character like Corn who doesn't speak at all. Yep. And this is difficult because you're also the voice of reason. And Jesse's doing some fucked up shit right now. This is why I say Jeffrey's my fave character, and he is the hero in this. I also just wanted to note that when Jesse has the gun on Jeffrey in the little room, that Jeffrey actually would have stopped Jesse. Jeffrey could have stopped this whole entire thing from happening, but he was so damaged from when Jesse smashed the bottle over his head, as well as in Psycho Family Hunting when Jesse was just like firing off rounds with the rifle. Jeffrey knows what Jesse's capable of and is actually, you know, stricken with fear and afraid to make a move on Jesse with the gun. So had those experiences not happened, Jeffrey could have saved the day, but you can never trust somebody with a temper and who makes snap decisions like that. Dude, what the fuck? You know, it's gonna be difficult to act.
So like, am I afraid? Am I annoyed? Am I...
You're genuinely fearful because you know that's Dad's revolver, and just by seeing the barrel, you're like, that's not, there's no tip in that. That is Dad's gun. Like, it's not a question in your mind. Like, you see all this shit, and you see the gun, and you can just kind of feel it. I'm not too concerned with the camera movements just yet, you know?
Okay, great.
At this point, I'm gonna be, you know, if I start coming towards you, that's your cue to start backing up. So that way we, you know, we're gonna break out of here. Okay. I'm gonna say keep that fucking camera on me. Don't do anything stupid. I might even have you go up ahead of me. Like, where the fuck is Dad at? And be like, he's in the living room. You know, you genuinely freaked out this whole time. This is where it's really crunch time when it comes to cinematic camera work. You're gonna be pivoting, yeah, there, you know, here, behind here. You know, you got a little track to run on. And at no point will you, well, you might be able to swing out here too. But it might be too much. I do want to keep a sense of reality where it's like, you're not going to get too close to me, and it's also not something you really want to be filming. However, you start to get back into that sadistic, like, Corn/Jeffrey mindset where it's like, this is pretty good. This is fucked up. Okay. I'm about to watch Jesse get reamed out by Dad because Jesse ain't going to do anything with that gun, little bitch. I'm going to be predominantly here. You're going to get up. I'm going to yank this shit out. And then we're gonna have the dialogue. I'm actually gonna end this behind the scenes, but we have the dialogue, right? I shoot you, he goes down, you know you're gonna secretly apply the blood. Jeffrey never pans over to my dad. We're gonna use this mirror to get some cool shots. I'll explain those off camera just so we have to eliminate this distraction, because I hate doing the behind the scenes while going over into this really important shit. Then I'm back to the gun on you, and there will be a moment or two where it almost makes it seem like I'm gonna shoot you as well. So everyone's like, oh my God, don't shoot Jeffrey. You can shoot the dad because I want that to happen, but don't shoot him. I will take the camera from you. I will go downstairs. At this point, you're just kind of chilling. Dad's chilling, and you're just kind of chilling in the dining room. I'm getting my money out of the safe. Money. And then I'm running upstairs, and then you're going to say like a final words. That's where you get the call cost in 5 minutes. In the 5 minutes bit, and we're gonna have you say that line twice.
6 minutes.
Jesse's out into the truck, driving off, and we'll do a separate shot with the same camera for your take. And that, guys, exists not only so we can get that establishing shot where we get to see the console, my dad covered in blood, and then you get to see Jesse in the blue truck, not the red truck, drive out, and now there's even a fucking gate there too. So it's just a really cool full circle moment. And then we also get that bit of like, hey guys, this is fake. Don't call the police. This is all fake. You get that moment because it completely makes zero sense that it cuts to Jeffrey angle in the house when he just gave it, like, what is that? So we have that in place, so that's good. That's it, guys. So I'm gonna be going over, trust me, this isn't all the direction, and just know that for all the Psycho choreography we've done, it's always at least a couple hours entirely. This is just a taste of what it is. And this will be the last time I think I'll have to go over a scene choreography like this again.
Is he smiling?
No.
He's crying. He's crying on the inside.
He's hurry the hell up.
What ails him? What ails his mowers? Wish Jeffrey so much luck for filming this thing. The pressure's on him. And he zooms in on Lord knows what, a leash.
And it's gone!
Alright, Jays, guest Santa here. God, my beard looks fucking ridiculous. We're doing a mock run through. This is something we used to do back in the day. The last time I can remember doing it was, I think, maybe the divorce video. I remember doing it for the chainsawing of the Xbox One. I remember doing like, chainsaws on, chainsaws on.
You're gonna do at gunpoint?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Back up. Back up.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Back up. I'll shoot you right in the dick. I don't fucking care. Back the fuck off. You keep that on me.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Film this.
Put the
Shut
fucking
the fuck.
gun.
This is what I have
Oh
to
my
fucking do.
fucking god, are you serious?
What the hell are you doing with that gun? I knew you had it.
After you playing really dead, yank. Really? I put that up here for us to play. Coming off as the biggest
How did I know
fucking
that?
hypocrite in my life. Or fucking, I will fucking shoot you. I will fucking shoot the shit out of you.
You don't even know how to shoot that gun.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
You brought up shooting that gun.
Emotional abuse. I've had to be in that fucking room. Shit. Do you say something? I think you say something. Oh, you gotta get all platoon leader. I mean, your son's got a gun to you. So once I'm through the abuse and shit,
you said that you would scream me down if I said something.
Right, if it's out of turn.
Okay.
If it's not where it should be.
Okay. So I'm screaming, put the fucking gun down. You shouldn't even. You don't even. Know
I mean,
how to use
that could probably come out as soon as, like, you know, what the fuck are you doing? Initial shock. It's all gonna happen really slow. Like, I know this is a big deal. I don't want to rush this. We're not rushing this at all.
Okay. What the fuck you got that gun for? I knew you had it.
Yeah, I really hope you're not gonna act it like that, but you know.
Well, what do you want?
I'm just saying. I know it's like, I know, but it's scary for me because like that could be your legitimate response, which is scary. Which we'll have to do 20,000 retakes if that's the case. I'm gonna trust your ability, but remember, you know, this is not.
You said not 100%.
I know.
Through your lines.
But like. You're so wishy-washy though with scenes. Like, I just want to make sure that you treat this so fucking seriously.
I do, because I want it to be done. My problem is
yes.
I don't like a freaking fake or even a real
there
gun.
You go.
Put it in my face.
Then that's good. It's real.
Because it doesn't have the orange thing in it. I can see the bullet, the shell chambers.
Good.
Open.
Then tell me to put that fucking shit. Platoon leader status. Platoon. All right, ready? But don't do it right now. Just, I want you to know that. Platoon leader when we actually do the real deal. Your son has a gun on you. Don't stand for that. Slow it down. This is serious. Put that fucking gun down. I swear to God, that shit better not be loaded. You're already enough trouble as it is. If I find out that it is, things will be even worse for you. You know, something like that. Take it slow. Serious. Through here is just test Jeffrey's camera work. It's already been a few hours now going over this shit. Let's hope one and done after all this prep. This shit I've ever seen. I brought this up so we could.
I'm a hypocritical piece of shit.
Shut the fuck up! Don't make me yell. Don't make me fucking yell. Cause I'm gonna have to yell a lot in this scene. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. Thank God I'm never fucking coming back here. Is there anything you want to say? You will never ever find me. By the way, you will never find me. I'm not going in the woods. I'm not going to Larry's house. I'm not going to the fucking Strawberries. I'm not even going to be in this country anymore. Where the fuck? Or no. What the fuck am I saying? Is there anything you want to say to me? Is there anything you want to say to me? Oh, you fucking silent. This is the first time I've ever heard you quiet.
didn't think you'd have anything to say. Finally, Dad. You've been defeated. I'll see you fucking never.
I failed you. I failed you as a father. I wish things could have been different. I should have never showed you the video games.
When you do it, don't look at me.
Oh,
It's like almost like you're.
I'll bring it up to you on
Almost
that.
like you're smacking yourself in the face.
Okay.
Fuck it.
I'll look at the heater, man.
Like the more genuine that is, the more hilarious it'll be.
It made you what you are.
It made you into this.
It made you into it. It made you into this.
Games, really? Say the fucking games made me into this? No, Dad. You fucking made me. You made me into this. You made me this way. All right, stop.
What the fuck?
He's downstairs in that room in the basement.
Oh, yeah. Small room.
You do, okay?
Dude, what do you need to do?
Stop. I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Yeah, fuck, we do. Dude, come on.
I'm not pissed at you. I'm doing what I have to do.
Dude, if you're not pissed, then you point the gun away.
I'm not.
Point it away, please.
You know what? No. Keep that camera on. Stop. I don't like this either.
Yeah.
It was almost good. I just shut the fuck up.
All right.
Now's not a time to be giving advice.
No,
all right.
Just put the gun. Just lower it. Just lower it. Come on. Okay. Thank you.
It's not where we started. It started.
What the fuck is that? What are you doing?
Stop. I didn't like it. That. Shut.
Just
the
don't
fuck
point
up.
it at me. Just please don't point it at me.
I'm doing what I have to do. All right.
Okay. All right. Hey, just put it down, please.
Lift the fucking camera up.
What?
Lift the camera up. I don't like this one. Stop.
Just,
How about you
please.
just stop talking? How about you just film? Just film me. All right. Back the fuck off. Where's he at?
Where's who at?
Where's Dad?
Jesse, please don't.
Stop. Where's who at? Shouldn't have come. You picked the worst possible time.
What? Holy shit, Jesse. Jesse, please. Is that a real gun? Please put it down.
Stop. I don't like it.
This was one we had unlimited takes to try for as many white shirts as we had to get blood on them. That's how many takes it was going to take. However, I knew, like, I felt like once I got to the point where I pulled the trigger, that was the point of no return. We could have kept repeating it, unlike most Psycho videos, but I knew as far as acting goes, like, I could be a really big perfectionist, but if we can get to the gunshot, I think we're good.
You're good.
Okay. I'm gonna get that money, and then you both will never see me ever fucking again. I'm not talking about in the woods. I'm not talking about Uncle Larry's. I'm not talking about the Strawberries. I'm not talking about Aunt Jackie's second house. I mean fucking gone. So you tell me, is there anything that you want to say to me? This is your last shot, Dad. I'm gone for good. If there's anything you want to say to me, just say it now, all right? Okay? So, is there anything? It's like the last shot. I'll never see you again, so if there's something you want to say, just let it out. Okay, that's nothing. Okay, that's what I expected. Whatever.
I failed you. I failed you as a father. I wish it would have been better. I should have never showed you those video games. Look what it made you.
What the fuck? That's what you fucking say? That's the last thing you say to me? Is that the video games made me this way? The games? No, Dad. It was you! You! You made
Jesus fucking Christ, Jesse, what are you doing?
Back the fuck up! Back the fuck up!
Jesse, please. Jesse, please. Just don't. Are you gonna fucking shoot me too, Jesse? Are you gonna fucking shoot me too?
I'll do what I need to do to survive!
Jesse, please.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Please, Jesse, please.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm out of here.
Put the gun down, Jesse.
642. Back up. Back up.
Okay, okay. Gee, fuck.
Back the fuck off.
Okay.
You do not touch him. You do not fucking touch him.
Okay.
Your gun's still on. You fucking
Yeah. It's still on, just like you said. It's just like you said. It's still on.
Don't you fucking come near me.
Okay? Alright. What are you doing?
I'm taking this shit. I'm going downstairs to get my fucking money.
Okay.
And then I'm gone for good, okay?
Hey, Jesse.
You do not follow me!
I won't follow you, Jesse.
And don't touch him and don't do anything stupid! I'm gone. Just let me get my fucking money, okay? I knew it. I knew it was in here! I knew it was fucking in here! 5 minutes or what? What?
You have 5 minutes until I call the cops. 5 minutes.
There was a couple horrifying times in the final take where the camera actually rolls off the dashboard onto the ground. I thought the fucking camera broke or I was gonna lose the footage. A little piece of the microphone did break off, but I was shitting bricks. Like, my reactions were so real during that. Oh God, oh God, oh, holy fuck. Oh no! Oh, open the gate! Fuck! Fuck the gate clicker! Fuck! Open! Oh! 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 Fuck! No! Oh! Oh! Holy fuck! Oh fuck! Oh! Get me the fuck out! Get me the fuck out! Oh! Okay, okay, just get out, just get out, just get out. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Yes! Yes! Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Fucking what is this? Fuck! Ah! Fuck! 4,000. Holy shit, Juggies. Holy shit. Camera almost fucking broke. Silver car, chilling. Hopefully that's not a Juggy. I think we just nailed it, guys. I think we just fucking nailed it. I have to hurry up, turn around. Guys, oh, the mic, part of the mic broke. Please God, let that have recorded. That was so real. Holy shit. Guys, I'm gonna go back just to get that last shot while the lighting's still the same. Holy fuck. Please, please have worked. Go. Right now, not yet. Looks like a P for Psycho Dad. Alright, I think the shot didn't look as good as I thought because it is dark now. Psycho Kid just killed his father. And this is a moment that I've had in my head for years. And we just killed it, I believe. Yeah, definitely.
All right. That's, wow. The series wrap for Big Brother and Psycho Dad, who's now deceased.
That looks really good considering how much he has in the center.
Hey, look,
Like, it looks like something would have gone through it.
yeah. And that's actually
so
what I was hoping with, like in the game, it had that effect where when it pulls, it gets really concentrated dark. Wow.
Smell gunpowder too.
Yeah, I'm kind of,
Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought, that noise.
yeah.
Wasn't as bad.
I think we just had a lot of adrenaline too.
Yeah.
That shit. So yeah, Jay, Psycho Dad is...
I kept thinking like, oh god, we're getting so close. Please
I
don't
know.
fuck up. Please don't
I
fuck up.
Every line I would say, I'd be like, Jesse, you're starting to get carried away.
Yeah, like when it came to your ending line, I was just like, oh god, no.
Yeah.
It was mine?
Yeah, for a second I thought Jesse was just about to say, alright, stop. And then you eventually it was like drawn out and like traumatized, so it's like, oh thank god.
I hope the mic's alright. Dude, the camera just fucking died in the truck because I had to peel out and then the camera like rolled and flipped twice. It was still recording the whole time and the mic was still always on. I'm 100% sure it's fine, but like it was scary. That was probably the most, that felt real. That felt like the end to the series. It really did.
Baby.
Psycho Dad just died. Isn't that crazy?
Poor mom down there has been fending off a mouse this entire time.
Oh, jeez. How does it feel to be done the Psycho series?
Really good.
Now, you know, there's so much more still about it and with it, but Psycho Dad's presumed dead at this point.
Is he actually dead or not? That's the ultimate question. We will have you in a suit, laying probably parallel with these wood lines to make it, and we'll have your arms crossed. This comes as a flash to Jesse before he hangs himself. That...
What?
You guys didn't know that? That's the final episode. I don't actually go through with it, but I come pretty damn close. Because at Uncle Larry, it's been the running thing with the noose. But is he dead or not? Jesse's gonna get a flash of everybody he has affected in his life before he hangs himself, and one of the last flashes is a flash of his dad in a suit. Looks like he could be in a coffin. But there's moments that are present time that Jesse has flashes of that are real. There's moments from the past, and you know, my dad in the casket could just be delusion. It could be real or not. But that's the next time we'll technically see you, but it's not your actual character.
And then Jeffrey knocks on the door wherever you're hanging yourself. Dad's alive.
Yeah, I don't... Well, that's actually in the feature film version. Jeffrey does find me in Switzerland. But, yeah. Psycho Kid killed... Wow, that's crazy. I can't get over that. Were you feeling it when it... Did you feel like it was it when we were in there?
When I what?
When we were like actually in the scene, did you feel like, oh shit, like this is it? Like all of a sudden
You guys were anticipating I was going to fuck up my lines.
Well,
Way to go.
I actually...
It was always like...
It's always a fear.
The only one I screwed up is that one towards the end.
Which one? You fucked up?
I failed you as a father, and then the next line.
Oh, I was totally fine. Whatever you
It's
said.
just reworded is all.
Yeah, yeah. And then I was wondering, I never said to go to me, but I like how you went to me when he was on the video game bit.
Yeah, I wanted to see your face.
Because if you weren't, I was going to save my reaction to when you panned over. So that works anyway. You got the raw reaction. But that felt so real. I'm kind of a little bit sad. I'm glad we got that over with. And I was starting to get fearful that we wouldn't get it done. And up to my standards, I think it fucking met my expectations. Oh, that's weird.
Coming down off a high, are you, JT?
I'm always on a high.
Yeah, that was probably one of the biggest adrenaline rushes I've ever had. Wow. So the sound wasn't that bad?
Nah.
Jesse had earplugs. Ah! You guys didn't know that? I had just one though.
Maybe because my sense of hearing is so dulled as it is.
It was.
Did you hear it?
It was a loud crack.
When you heard the gunshot, were you like, oh? Like that means they're done?
That's what I thought.
That's
I was hoping, but then there were periods I didn't hear anything from you guys. Like it seemed quiet. Like all of a sudden you were yelling and then it was quiet.
Did you hear me running down to get the...
Oh no, they're going to do it again.
Did you hear me running down to get the money?
Yes.
Did you know that I forgot the truck keys?
Yeah,
I did.
I did
You did?
as soon as I heard you come back in, because remember I reminded
I was like, you know what? At least it's like this. And that's a legitimate thought. Jesse's like so desperate to get the fuck out of the house. Once he gets out, he's like, fuck, I got nowhere to go.
Dude, 12-0.
What happened?
Oh, what?
The game.
Baseball game?
Yeah, playing a computer.
You were already losing 12
I was
nothing?
losing
Don't remember
12-0.
your
They
line.
canceled. They shut the game down on me because I couldn't get my timing down on the swing.
Yeah.
What happened?
It's been a long
He
time.
was thinking about his lines the whole time.
I was doing that.
I thought
I failed.
that
I
something
failed
was
as a
going to
pilot.
happen with the combination.
No, it was.
Nah, I had that shit cemented. So how's it feel? How's it feel to be done the killing right there?
It was good to be done.
Yeah. Kind of
Got
indifferent, I
nothing to
guess.
say.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like kind of just like speechless. It's weird. It was really crazy in that scene. And I was telling them on video, it's like, I will have to, because it exists in your mind, like I say, it is real. Because I'm going to have to live with that. I'm going to have to live with actually shooting you. Like that's going to be a part of me, technically. It's obviously not like the actual truth. And, you know, when I see, but like that experience was still real and that'll still exist.
And whether, and hate to interrupt you, but whether you're looking down the gun, the barrel of a real gun or a blank gun, even though you know it's not real, it's still intimidating looking down a barrel of a gun.
Right.
Nobody should go through.
Like when you walked across that glass, what was that, bridge or whatever? You step in on glass and you can see right through it.
Oh, at the Grand Canyon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like that kind of phenomenon where it's like, you know you're standing on
safe,
shit.
but you're intimidated just because you can see straight down 4,000 feet. It's the same concept. You just
Right.
can't. You don't want to look down a gun, and that's why they always preach to you, you know, no matter if it's a play gun or a real gun, you never point it at a person, and that's the reason why, because it's very intimidating no matter what. Even though you know in your mind that it's not real.
It's crazy that we just finished it. This will take some time to resonate, but you know, there's still one big video, and in my eyes, this was the easier of the two. This next one, I think Juliet's song is so fucking good. I really want to pair it with the best possible visuals, and to tell now Jesse's final part of his journey, he's got to live with this shit. It's not gonna be easy. I'm glad it actually did get dark because
It was closer to what it was in the first episode.
yeah, it was that, and then also it's like kind of it is dark, you know. It's like, oh, Sega Dad destroys Xbox. That was in the daylight. What?
You want your gun?
Oh yeah. That was where I ditched it, right in the middle of the patio. I don't think I'll feel satisfied until it's uploaded. I'll still be freaking out. Like I've had that feeling before when you get done a really good video. It's like, well, shit, it's not good because nobody's seen it yet. You know, only me, Jeffrey, and my dad know what it consists of. So until it's uploaded, I'm not gonna be feeling good. I might honestly put it on my computer just to have a second copy, back the shit up. You guys, you know, from the outside, I know there's gonna be a lot of you that love this series and that love the characters and everything and are gonna be very saddened by what happens, but it's gonna matter that much more. But you have no idea what it's like from the inside perspective. We talk amongst ourselves and say like, it's gonna hit me the most because this is my baby, but like, I'm not looking forward to when it does. You guys may have to pick me back up legit and be like, Jesse, make a new series, make something else. And I will, but you always think what you're currently doing is your best. And I truly believe that. And I remember believing it for all my past stuff. It's like, this is my best work. And that's good. But it's also a little self-defeating because it's like, this was my best work. I'll never do anything as good as this again. You guys probably are like, it wasn't that fucking good, Jesse. Calm your tits. God. I'm starting to be like my character right now. I don't want to show off the camera because I'm just venting. Oh, man. What a phenomenon. What a crazy journey it's been. Thank you guys. Truly. I'll be saying it a lot. I'll be very thankful. I can't wait for you guys to meet the real me. that's the silver linings here, and that's what I got to think about. Look on the bright side. We got it done, and I think it's everything I ever wanted. It's a little longer than I wanted, but nothing wrong with a little long, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, Juggies, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. Drop some likes on this video to show some support for the finale, or the part 1 of part 2. Show some fucking likes on this video, because the actual likes and dislikes on Psycho Kid Kills Father, everybody was so pissed off that that happened, and I think a lot of people also thought it was real, or that was the first time they thought it was fake. So there's like over 100,000 dislikes on it, and it's like, what the fuck? At that point, you gotta step outside of the story or whatever you're feeling and say, hey, this is a great piece of art. This is entertainment. Why am I not? You should like this, because that makes me not want to do shit like that when you dislike it. But alright, Juggies, I'll see you in the next behind the scenes for the actual finale, Psycho Kid Flees Country, and there's even a reaction of my family in Switzerland to the finale, the 2-part finale. But alright, Juggies, I love you all to death, and don't forget to keep it rigid.